Paras is a great boy, very talented, but I think it's very important for him to also just keep focused on the work and do better because I think he has the ability to do better in life and become a successful star soon. We are always running around poking fun at each other, cracking jokes, and pinching each other. It's like it's a very childlike atmosphere on the set. So we're always having fun non-stop. There is so when you read something about rifts and fights and all of that, it's good for entertainment. And they say that we've heard a rumor. So I said, when you heard a rumor, let it be a rumor because it's only a rumor.
ये मोह मोह के धागे मेरी उंगलियों से जा उलझे, कोई टोह टोह ना लागे, किस तरह गिरहा ये सुलझे, है रोम रोम एक तारा, है रोम रोम एक तारा जो बादलों में से निकले.
मैं घूमूं फिरूं नाचूं गाऊं हंसूं खेलूं बाहर जाऊं अकेली जाऊं किसी और के साथ जाऊं जहां जाऊं जब जाऊं जैसे भी जाऊं आपको क्या. No, I'm not trying to copy Rupali Ganguly and I cannot. But our guest today at News 18 Showsha is the person who heard this iconic dialogue first-handedly from Anupamaa herself. Please welcome none other than Sudhanshu Pandey. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me, Chirag. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
This dialogue is going viral. It has become a viral sensation on social media. Whether it is Vidya Balan, Janhvi Kapoor, several celebrities have shared it. While you guys were shooting for it, did you anticipate this kind of response?
No, we never anticipated anything. In fact, even before the show began, we never anticipated the kind of success it's got. And especially, how the dialogues have been, like this is viral now. There are a lot of other dialogues which have been copied in various memes by a lot of people, or the content creators, and I've seen that. One of my dialogues, which says "Vanraj Shah is back," has been viral also some time ago. It was crazily viral. I had some RJs in Dubai copying that and making reels with me while I was there on Vanraj Shah is back. So there are these few iconic things that keep happening with the show and the dialogues, and obviously related to the characters, to the main characters. And I think it's a great sign because it means that people have really deeply been touched by what we have been giving to them for last 2 years.
But like I said, people are creating reels with it. There are memes on the same and various other dialogues from the show. Do you guys discuss this on the sets? Ki dekho, this dialogue has gone viral. This meme has come on social media.
Yeah. In fact, Rupali only gets very excited and she shows, "Arey, dekh mera ye dialogue viral ho gaya. Dekh, usne kiya. So she gets most excited, which is a good thing, because it is her. This particular one is her dialogue, which goes very viral as of now, and it's a great feeling, when people are actually trying to do something like that and making reels and memes on your voice.
Vanraj Shah has become a household name, and I really want to ask this: do you meet people who judge you or who are mean to you just because who you are on screen?
I've never met anybody like that who has been mean to me, but the trolling which is online through Instagram or Twitter has been there in abundance, and I think it's a part and parcel of my job. And if they stop trolling me, then I will get worried, because that means there is something that I'm not doing right.
Yeah.
So it's important that I get that sort of a reaction from them, because that is what makes the whole show dramatic, and then creates a lot of curiosity and interest in the show because of such behavioral pattern of Vanraj Shah.
But does that also impact your mental peace?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all, because for me it is it's only limited to social media. It's only limited to Twitter or an Instagram sometimes, mostly Twitter. But I don't take it, out of the phone and take it upon myself, or get affected by it in such a way that, I'll start reacting to it. No, never.
Do you sometimes feel like, okay, I should maybe reply to them or tell them, okay, stop. I'm not what I am on screen.
I'd be lying if I said that no, I've never felt like. I felt like a lot of times I felt like responding to some nasty comments, but then I say that it's there's no point. You can't keep clarifying all these things, because in the end, it's only just a character they are reacting to.
Yeah,
it's not Sudhanshu Pandey that they are reacting to. So for me, it just ends there. And well, most of the people through my social media posting and whatever I do through social media, or put it out there, they all know what kind of person I am in real life, and I get a lot of love and respect for probably the way I am. And I think or the kind of trolling that used to be earlier is not there anymore now, because people get to see the real me through social media as well. And I think they tend to understand that it's we need to break out of that whole Vanraj Shah image and see the real Sudhanshu Pandey.
But we have also seen people discussing on social media that how Vanraj Shah is not completely a villainous character. Rather, he's also, in certain way, he's a victim of his own circumstances. As a viewer, how do you see Vanraj?
A very complicated, very complex, and very vulnerable, a very unpredictable character. Even as an actor, I see him the same way, because I think Vanraj Shah is the only character in the show, even though he has been the protagonist, the male protagonist of the show. He is probably the first hero of any Indian television show that was not a typical hero. He was a grey shade guy, very, very human, like all of us are, most of us are, who react differently in different situations. And that is why I think this character is magical, because it has given me incredible scope to sort of explore a human mind, and how it would react in those very difficult and challenging situations that Vanraj faces in his life. Whether it is his with his children, whether it's with his parents, whether it's with his divorce, or his love life, or whatever, maybe joblessness, or whatever it is. It's an ongoing process. So Vanraj Shah is the only character which is not author backed, and that is the beauty of the character, that he can be anything, anytime.
It's been over 2 years now, and Anupamaa has been ruling the TRP charts. Not just the Hindi version of the show, but there's Marathi version and Bengali version also. And those two are also enjoy wide popularity. What do you think is the reason that the show is everyone's favorite?
Relationships, I think. I feel most of the films that are about relationships have done well. Most of the shows that are about relationships have done well, because it is the most important side of human life, relationships, right? And I think that's what this show is all about, whether it's Anupamaa Vanraj's relationship, or it's Vanraj Kavya's relationship, or it's Ba Bapuji's relationship, or the Mama Bhanja relationship, or the Bahu Saas relationship. You name the relationship and we've covered it in the show. And also with a backdrop of middle class, which is the largest section of our country. And the emotions, the sentiments have been so strong, with all the socially relevant messages thrown in, and the family always celebrating all the, we've highlighted a culture very strongly, and we've celebrated all the festivals with a lot of pomp and show. And I think all these things have worked so beautifully well with the audiences, that there is a relationship now between the audience and the show, So in the end, it's a relationship that is working.
But with the amount of popularity that the show is enjoying, and since it has been ruling TRP list as well, is there pressure among the makers, among the cast also, in order to maintain that spot, that top spot?
Non-stop. It's bound to be there. You can't sit back and relax because you're number one. So
Yeah.
the moment you reach number one, which we did right in the beginning, from the time the show began, I
Yeah.
think the pressure built up instantly, and I think it's been a roller coaster ride.
Despite everything, repeatedly there have been reports of rift on the sets of the show, especially between you and Rupali. And you have also denied the same in the past. But still, when you read such reports till date, what is your reaction to that?
My reaction is, why don't you come to the set and watch the shoot? Simple
Yeah.
as that. You'll know what happens on the sets. It's absolute mockery all the time. We are always running around, poking fun at each other, cracking jokes, and pinching each other. It's like it's a very childlike atmosphere on the set. So we're always, having fun non-stop. There is, so when you read something about, rifts and fights and all of that, it's good for entertainment. And they say that we've heard a rumor. So I said, when you heard a rumor, let it be a rumor, because it's only a rumor. A rumor is an answer to your question itself. So that's where it ends at.
But when Paras Kalnawat recently left the show, he also said that there's a lot of politics on the sets. Do you also see politics on the sets?
I don't know why an actor would, after leaving or after not becoming being a part of the show, would say anything about the show that he had been a part of for so long. And Paras is a great boy, very talented, but I think it's very important for him to also just keep focused on the work and do better, because I think he has the ability to do better in life and become a successful star soon. I don't know why he would say something like that, and I'm not even sure what he said. I don't know whether he said or spoke about politics or whatever, but I don't think I have any comment to make on what his perception is after leaving the show, because I think as long as he was there in the show, we were all like a family, and we still consider him family, and we always wish him well.
Sudhanshu sir, it's not a secret that before being an actor also, you were also a part of a music band of boys. And all of us know what an amazing singer you are. We would want you to sing any of your recent favorite songs.
ये मोह मोह के धागे मेरी उंगलियों से जा उलझे, कोई टोह टोह ना लागे, किस तरह गिरहा ये सुलझे, है रोम रोम एक तारा, है रोम रोम एक तारा, जो बादलों में से निकले, ये मोह मोह के धागे तेरी उंगलियों से जा उलझे, कोई टोह टोह ना लागे, किस तरह गिरहा ये सुलझे.
Wow, that was lovely. That was lovely. Before we wrap up, we have a small game for you. It's called Spill the Secrets. I'll ask you certain questions regarding the sets only, and you'll have to answer them. It's like you'll have to name one of your co-stars for the same. Who's foodie on the sets of Anupamaa?
Foodie?
Yeah.
Rupali?
Naughty?
Ba.
Diet conscious?
Madalsa Sharma.
Fitness freak?
Sudhanshu Pandey.
Who's a prankster?
Sudhanshu Pandey.
One who's always coming late?
Always coming late. Most of us reach on time on the set, but getting ready and coming on the set for the shot, I would say Rupali again.
So Rupali will be the most punctual as well. That was my last one.
Rupali would be the most
punctual also then.
Punctual.
Yes.
Yeah, she arrives on time on set. I think most of us do arrive on time. We've been very good with that. But post arriving, getting ready and coming for the shot is where some people lose the race, some people win it.
Thank you so much, Sudhanshu sir, for joining us. It was wonderful talking to you. All the very best.
Thank you so much, Chirag. Thank you. God bless. Hi, this is Sudhanshu Pandey, and you're watching me on News 18 Showsha. Like, subscribe, and share.